What you see before you looks like a piece of discarded industrial pipe, choked by moss and buried under decades of oxidation. But this is no ordinary scrap metal. This is the M72 LAW, the light anti-tank weapon. Born in the early 1960s, the LAW revolutionized infantry warfare. Before this, anti-tank weapons like the Bazooka were heavy, two-man jobs. The LAW changed everything. It was designed to be disposable artillery, cheap, light, and powerful enough to punch through Soviet armor. Finding one in this mud-found condition is like finding a ghost of the Cold War. The moss growing on the olive-drab fiberglass tells a story of neglect, but beneath that grime lies a masterpiece of American engineering waiting to be awakened. As we begin the teardown, you'll notice the most iconic feature of the M72, its telescopic nature. The weapon is actually two tubes nested inside one another. When it's collapsed, it's a compact 25 inches long, but when a soldier pulls the rear cover, the inner aluminum tube slides out, extending to nearly 35 inches.
This action doesn't just make the barrel longer, it automatically cocks the firing pin and flips up the sights. It's a mechanical sequence of events that has to be perfectly timed.
In our restoration, this is the biggest challenge. Decades of dirt have jammed these rails. Every millimeter of the inner tube must be polished back to a mirror finish, or the weapon will feel gritty. And in the world of high-end restoration, grit is the enemy. Moving deeper into the chamber check, we look at the firing mechanism. Unlike a rifle, the M72 doesn't have a traditional trigger. Inside, there is a complex linkage, a long leaf spring that runs the length of the tube. This is the heartbeat of the launcher. During the degreasing phase, we see years of thickened grease turned into a sticky varnish. We use high-pressure solvents to reveal the original blackened steel. Look at the firing pin. It's a simple, robust striker. We aren't just cleaning it, we are recalibrating the spring tension. The original M72 casing was made of a resin-impregnated fiberglass. Over time, sunlight and moisture caused the fibers to bloom, creating that fuzzy, kusum, dull texture. If that spring is too weak, the rocket wouldn't launch. If it's too stiff, the button won't engage. It's a delicate balance of physics. Now comes the transformation. To restore it, we sand the surface back to a smooth finish and apply Cerakote, a ceramic-based coating that is tougher than any paint used in the 60s. The color is specific, federal standard olive-drab. But a restoration isn't complete without the instructions. The M72 was designed so that even a terrified, untrained The yellow stencils on the side, step-by-step guides on how to aim and fire, are the final touch of authenticity. Applying these requires a steady hand. They are the visual soul of the weapon. After 81 steps of meticulous assembly, from the iron sights to the safety selector, we reach the moment of truth, the dry fire test. We listen for that signature clack. The sound of the locking lugs engaging. It's a sound that hasn't been heard from this specific unit in perhaps 40 years. Pressing the firing button delivers a crisp, hollow metallic strike. It's functional, it's beautiful, and it's preserved. This M72 LAW is no longer a piece of junk found in the mud. It is a museum-grade tribute to the engineers who designed the ultimate one-shot wonder. History restored, one click at a time.